Aye, we give you the facts. It's not what you think. Popeye Newsling, Young King, 1 yard, bless.
Good morning, Popeye. Grandma watch Popeyes every morning and every night.
Greetings viewers and subscribers. In the news today, this first incident, it took place at the Beswick Gaming and Entertainment Lounge located at the C&J Plaza at Bayside in Portmore in the parish of St. Catherine. It took place last night, Monday, April 24, about 8:30. We are learning that the cashier and patrons, they were at the establishment when two hoodlums, posing as customers, entered. We are told that one of the hoodlums, he brandished a gun and held up the cashier. They proceeded to rob the cashier of cash amounting to almost 100,000 Jamaican dollars, an iPhone and other items. The hoodlums, they then made good their escape on foot in the area. Just like that. And still in Portmore, the Portmore police, they have arrested and charged a 29-year-old teacher. His name is Dwayne Henry. He is living at Logan Lane in Linstead in the parish of St. Catherine. The allegations are that Dwayne, in addition to him being a teacher, he also operates a shop that builds furniture. The allegations are that in June 2022, Dwayne and an engineer, they entered into a written agreement. Dwayne, he was to build, transport and install 4 sets of kitchen cupboards. They were to be delivered in July 2022. Now, as part of the agreement, the engineer, he paid Dwayne almost $500,000 Jamaican dollars as down payment on the job. At the end of July 2022, the engineer contacted Dwayne, but the job was not complete. Since then, Dwayne, he has been giving the engineer all kind of cock and bull story. The job is not complete and the money, apparently, it was spent off. As a result, a report was made to the Portmore police station and Dwayne Henry, he was arrested and charged for 1, fraudulent conversion and 2, non-delivery of goods and services on the contracted date. So, Dwayne, he'll be going to the courts shortly to face a judge. Tradesmen, let this be a warning. And if you are gonna give any tradesman any money as down payment to do any job for you, ensure that you put it in writing and have him sign to it. Money is very hard to come by, so do what you must to protect it. In this next incident, we are learning that man on your screen, his name is Jamar Ramsey, but he's popularly known as Parry. He lived at 3 Miles River in the parish of Westmoreland. We are told that on Sunday, April 23, Parry, he was involved in a bike accident. He was rushed to the Savannah Lamar Hospital where he was admitted in a serious condition. We are told that Parry, he died in hospital last night. The details surrounding how this accident took place is still sketchy and we'll be doing an update in a subsequent video. But it is confirmed that Parry, he died last night as a result of this crash. Sad indeed. And talking about accident, we are learning that a district constable assigned to the Negril police station, he is lucky to be alive. What we are learning is that last night, Monday, April 24, about 8:30, a team of police officers assigned to the Negril police station, they were conducting a spot check along the Western Main Road in Negril. It is said that a district constable named Tomlinson, he was standing at the side of the road dealing with a motorist when a guy who was riding a bike, he overtook a line of traffic. As a result, he collided into District Constable Tomlinson. The District Constable, he was thrown to the ground and we are told that his right leg was broken as a result of the impact. The bike rider who fell off the bike, he also received injuries. Both of them, they were rushed to the Savannah Lamar hospital where they were treated. Sad indeed. Now, this next incident, it took place yesterday afternoon, Monday, April 24, about 3:30. It took place along the Allside Main Road in the Ulster Spring Police area in the parish of Trelawney. What we are learning is that a man, his name is Delano Palmer. He is 31 years old and he lived at Dutchill district in the parish of Trelawney. We are told that Delano, he was riding a white Zuzang motorcycle along the Allside Main Road. He was heading towards an area known as Cotton Tree. We are told that the motorcycle somehow developed mechanical problems. As a result, Delano was thrown from the motorcycle onto the road. Delano, he suffered serious head injuries. He was rushed to the Percy Junior Hospital in Spalding, where he was pronounced DEAD on arrival. Sad indeed. In this next incident, this one, very, very sad indeed. It took place last night, Monday, April 24, almost 12 midnight. It took place at Station Road in Little London in the parish of Westmoreland. We are learning that a man, his name is Derrick Marks. He is 59 years old. Derrick, he owned and occupied a 6-apartment board and concrete house at Station Road in Little London. This is near to the Little London Square. Mr. Marks, he could hardly help himself physically. He was confined to a wheelchair. A lady in her early 50s, she was living at the house and she was caring for Mr. Marks. Her 2 daughters also live at the same house. Late last night, everyone in the house were fast asleep when the older of the 2 daughters was awoken by her cell phone ringing. We are told that the daughter, she smelled gas and saw fire coming from the section of the house that Mr. Marks occupied. The daughter, she made an alarm and she woke up her mother and younger sister. Both she and her mother, they rushed into Mr. Marks' room, which was on fire. They picked up Mr. Marks, but by this time, the fire was spreading rapidly. They had to abandon their plans to save Mr. Marks and save themselves instead. They had to run out of the house. The fire department was contacted, but by the time they reached, the house and its contents were completely destroyed by fire. Now, if you look on your screen, that is what's left of the house. We are told that the charred remains of Mr. Marks was found in the rubble. We are also learning that a black 2013 BMW motor car that was parked in the yard was also destroyed by fire. The police and the fire personnel, they are carrying out investigation to ascertain what could have caused this fire. Sad indeed. So, let me ask you something. Let me ask you something. Have you hit on the love button as yet? If you have not yet done so, remember to do it. Also, if you are over here watching our videos and you have not yet subscribed, hit on the subscribe button. As also, hit on the notification bell. Then click all so that whenever we drop a new video, you will be the first to be notified. And if you notice, we are now over 174,000 subscribers. We are hoping to reach 200,000 subscribers by August because we are planning on celebrating that achievement by giving at least 20 parents at least 10,000 Jamaican dollars each to assist with back to school preparations. So tell a friend to come over here, so come subscribe. Alright? Now, in the final story for today, this one took place yesterday evening, Monday, April 24, about 6:30. It took place along the Bath Main Road in the parish of Westmoreland. Those 2 photographs on your screen, they are of the same person. That's Odane Blake, popularly known as Apache. The photo to your left is a 2015 photo, and the one to your right is a more recent photo. Apache, he is 29 years old, and he was living at Bath in the parish of Westmoreland. We are learning that Apache, he and another male, they were walking along the Bath main road when a white Toyota Axio motor car drove up and stopped. A hoodlum jumped out of the car with a gun in his hand. The hoodlum, he then opened gunfire at Apache, hitting him in his head and his upper body. The hoodlum, he then jumped back into the car and he and his crony, they made good their escape in the said car. From all indication, Apache, he died on the spot. The police were called, and when they processed this crime scene, 5 9mm pen shells were recovered from the scene. The mayhem continues. Blessed love, everybody.
Tell a friend for tell a friend for tell a friend about Papa Newslink and PNL Blog TV. Like, subscribe and share. Quicksilver sing, if we just unite, what a country this will be. If we just unite, Jamaica live in unity. If we just unite, what a country this will be. If we just unite, Jamaica live in unity. Hey, crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. I coulda sunshine or rain. Jamaica, no problem, no pain. Rude boy them block out can't tame, but me want me country back. Give me country back. To the street and the lane, everybody them start complain. Bloodshed, what a shame, but me want me country back. Give me country back. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica.